DH3 is not happening. Making DH has been an incredibly fun time, but after over 4 years of working on fan projects, I feel it's time I moved on to something wholly original. Which is why today I am incredibly excited to present my next project. AGERASIA. AGERASIA is going to be a visual novel-style game following the choose-your-own-path style of storytelling, featuring a cast of colourful characters complete with voice acting. AGERASIA follows Camden Connolly as he finds himself in an unfamiliar situation, joined by 7 others from across time. Helmed by the mystical entity Rantan, the participants each come from a different time period, all the way from the furthest point in the past to the distant future. Being given time-traveling lanterns, they each must compete in an effort to restore balance to the world after a reality-altering event supposedly took place. It's Camden's choice whether he wants to accompany one of these other 7 participants and help them. The game primarily takes the form of a visual novel. However, the path eventually splits at the point where you, the player, have to decide which character to spend time with. Each character has their own route, with each route being vastly different from each other. You'll go from a slice-of-life story to fighting dangerous foes with mysterious powers to even solving a murder case, each one taking place at a completely different point in history. The real question is, how do these individual stories come together in the end? The main cast of 8 comprises of Camden Connolly from the modern era, a somewhat pessimistic teen who isn't too fond of their projected future. Alia Ainsley from the near-future era. She romanticizes the past and longs to experience a time long since gone. Solan Sankaran from the pre-modern era. This washed-out pop star finds his past actions difficult to escape from. Minora Maidus from the mythological era, a lover of animals and desperate to meet her long-lost older sister. Chieftain Trug from the prehistoric era. He knows little of the world, taking bold action to stay ahead of the curve. Rosalind Rusi, from the industrial era, a stagehand who does her best to not succumb to the stress of the world around her. Penelope Pennywhistle, from the medieval era. She despises her societal norms, and her sharp tongue helps her get through it all. BEB, or Beb, from the distant future era. This exospecies makes the most of a forlorn wasteland, and can make a mean cocktail. All development will be heralded by myself, with other people being brought on later for voice acting, music composition, and a few extra assets. This means I will have full control over the creative process and will provide devlog-style info drops about how the project is coming along. I do not need funding to create the project itself. However, I am hosting a Kickstarter to raise $100 to fund the Steam page. Steam requires a one-time payment to even create a listing for a game. This is the only thing I need funding for. Following the link in the description, you can donate a small amount to help fund the page for the game, and get yourself a few neat perks including a copy of the game itself with your donation. Any amount is appreciated. Primary communication about this project will take place on the Olivia Westmorland YouTube channel. There is also a Discord server for AGERASIA as a whole that you can join. Links to everything will be in the description. For now, thank you for watching, and I hope you are as excited as I am for the next era of my creative career.